Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I'm with you for a magazine mix. So this is simply cards and papercraft, and it's issue 213, so 213. So I got this from Craft Stash. So I thought, you know what, let's come on and let's make a card with it. I think this is the latest issue, so I'm not subscribed to them, but I am thinking of subscribing back to them. However, not my favourite gift. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's lovely and stuff, but I can't see me using it as much as I would some of the other gifts that have come with these magazines. But it's still nice. But I'll show you the gift in a moment, because I have already done some prep work. So I've done all my little die cutting, I've done the embossing folder, which was a nightmare to do, but I did it. Although I think I finally found the right layers to put together to go through my Gemini. Finally, it's only taken me over a year to do that. So let's have a quick look through the magazine. So I'm just going to randomly pick out a few pages, and from there, just so you can sort of see what the contents are, and then because you're not going to want to see the whole magazine if you are wanting to buy it for yourself. I mean, this is lovely, making gift bags and things, which I've never done, but I think it is something that I would like to try. So lots of really nice projects in. Oh, I like that. That's quite nice. I love, I don't know if you can hear that. My husband's upstairs hoovering. So he's chose to tidy up our daughter's bedroom. So I do apologise for that. So I think what I'm going to do is actually go off camera now. Just trying to see if I can see what the next issue is. Normally it's at the back. But yeah, I really do apologise for that. He is that's just die cutting essentials. I know I'm not with I'm not subscribed with them anymore. I just wasn't feeling the gifts that you're getting. I think sometimes you only get the magazines, don't you, because of the gifts. Yeah, no, I can't see. But they do have an offer on anyway of 5 issues for $19.99, which I think is good. So the cover price for this, yeah, $6.99. So I paid $6.99 for this month. Right, I'm going to wait for him to finish hoovering, and then I'll be back with the free gift. Okay, so I'm back. Right, this is the gift that we get this month in our magazine. So we do get this embossing folder, which is a lovely embossing folder. So I have already prepared a couple. So I can't really see them. I think my lights, let me just move my lights. See if we make it darker, see if that'll help. There you go. So I've done them in green paper, so it is lovely, and I finally, my Gemini, I finally actually managed to get this to go through. It's not the best. This one, oh my goodness me, I thought I'd broken it because it sort of spat it out at the end, and it is, you could quite easily rip it. I think there was a little rip where, yeah, oh, but I mean, it looks nice anyway. I'm still going to use it. So yeah, so I've done them. We also get this die set that makes some tulips up, and I have got some bits up there, and we also get this stamp set. The only thing, I'm not too fussed about the tulip, oh, what do you call it, die set. But the only thing that I really like is I love this Happy Mother's Day sentiment. I think that is just absolutely beautiful. So just for that, I'm glad I got the magazine. I like this as well. I hope you're better soon. I don't actually have many stamps that say get well soon or hope you're better soon. Well, most of them say get well, but I really like that. I think that's a much better sentiment. So yeah, I've got lots of hellos, got lots of thinking of you, got lots just for you. I don't think I've got any you are loved though. So those 3 are really nice, but I think definitely that one is lovely, and that one I'm going to use for today's project. So let's bring the lights back in, sort of. Right, what I'm going to do is, first of all, move everything out of the way. I'm wondering which one to go with. This one I inked up for some reason, but I quite like the darker one. So let's go with the darker one. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to trim it down. Yeah, let's trim it down. So I'm trimming this down to I'm going to do it 4.5. Yeah, I like that size, by 6.5. So that's the size that I've gone for. So it's going to leave me, oh, a bit of that corner's come off. Really? I think that's going to annoy me, so I might have to get, although we could, shall we do, let's round the corners, see if that makes a difference. Yeah, we can get away with it if we round the corners. Where there's a will, there's a way. Right, okay. Now that I've done that, let's move this out of the way. I want to grab my ink, and I'm going to grab, first of all, I'm going to grab my Memento black ink. Now, I don't know how this is going to turn out when I get these out. Please don't fall. Oh, they're all going to fall. I quite like that evergreen brow one, or bow, however you say it. Oh, yeah, I like that. Or peeled paint, either one. Right, I need a light green. I think I've only got one green one. Now, which one's my green? Because the stickers just fell off. So, let's put the sticker back on. I may need to just pop a little bit of glue on for that. Right, okay, so I'm going to go with this one. And what I want to do is I just want to come in around the edge. And it's just to add a little bit more depth to it. Plus, I just love ink blending. I love adding ink to the edge. This is one of my new ones, so it's really, really juicy. Really, really nice. I like. So, yeah. Just going to go all the way around. I should have got my little blending board out, actually. Never mind. Okay. Really gorgeous. Right. Oh, yeah. See, that's just made a lovely difference, hasn't it? So, make sure that's all in nicely. So, just going in all the way around, just so that it's nicely blended out. So one of the good things that I quite like about coloured cards, you can get away with that, with doing that. So please be my, is this, no, that's not it. I do have a mop-up journal that I have started. So where's my spray? Actually, I don't want that one. Let's use this one, because that is a very, very nice colour. So this is just a watercolour book that I got from Arteza, but it's a nice small one. And you know, I absolutely love it. Oh, isn't that colour lovely? And just to say, there's another mop-up page. I've got one page done in this so far. So there it is, and that is inspired, well, it's actually done using my new scribble sticks from Dina Wakley. I've wanted them for years. Finally got them. So that video should be up on the channel very soon. Right, just going to quickly wipe this down. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to stick that on there, but before I do, I'm going to actually bring in my peeled paint, and we're just going to go around the edge with that, just because I think it's a bit too, I only have 5x7 cream card bases in my stash, so that's what I am using, but I just think it's a bit too cream, so I'm not liking it. So I'm not liking it as much as what I thought I would like. So and this is a good thing as well, you know, about having your inks in. You can change that card base to suit your project if you need to. Right, okay, I know it's not perfect, but I'm not looking for perfection. There we go. Right, let's use that same page and let's mop up this as well. Okay. So, all the way around, and then it's just ready to start another journal page. I'm just sort of dragging it through. Okay, right, so there's that done. So that looks so much better, so much better indeed. Okay, last thing I'm going to do with the card base before we stick this down is I've just got my black soot. I'm just going to go around the edge of it, and I'm looking for those wispy bits that you can sort of see, instead of using a pen. So I want it quite rustic. Oh, I like that. And then I'm going to do the same with this as well. So again, going all the way over. Oh, you can see that I haven't quite got mastered my, it's sort of ripping, which is a bit annoying. Okay, so there's that. Right, I'm just going to grab my glue. So this is just some tacky glue from Nuvo. At first I didn't like it, so you'll see a video of me where I'm not happy with it at all. But actually it's not a bad glue. So I think it was just the project that I was doing. I chose the wrong glue for it, but yeah, this tacky stuff's actually quite nice. So it's a bit hard to squeeze out, so it is more of a thicker glue. But yeah, it works and it's lovely. So let's pop that on there like that and stick it down. Oh, I like it. Okay, making sure that is nicely adhered down, like so. Right, okay, so that is that. And I know that we can't quite see the pattern yet of our what do you call it? Oh dear, I can't think of the word. The embossing folder. It's one of those days. Right, I'm just bringing in my white because I thought it might be nice just to lightly go over the top to bring out. This is the first time I've got to use my white. Yay. And I'm thinking that maybe I shouldn't have, because we've just got a mix of the green on there. So yeah, right, but I do like that, so it's all good. Oh, that's fine, it still comes out white. Right, okay, so there's that. Now I do want to come in, actually I think I might use this one. I'm going to use this lighter green. Green isn't a colour that I go for. I don't know why. Please don't ask me why I've gone for green, because green is definitely not a colour that I use. So this is definitely well out of my comfort zone. So far I'm thinking, what are you doing? Let's hope that it does get better. So I love the techniques that I've used, and I do like the colours together, but I'm not sort of feeling it yet. Right, I've just cut that out, and now I'm roughing up that edge. This is where I'm going to have my Happy Mother's Day, I think, stamped on. But I really want, because this, oh, see, that looks lovely, and we are going to raise that up. See, that is really, really nice. Do you know what? I'm liking, let's have a look. I am really, really liking these. So I know I've done those, but I'm just seeing how these would look if I cut them out. Just to sort of, because I think we will use the die cuts as well. Actually, let's just. But I've just had an idea of cutting these little bits out like so, and having them so they just pop out. I like that. I really like that idea actually. So this one is perfect because actually we want that one as well. I'm trying to sort of not destroy everything. But I think because I've used the 3 different coloured greens, they're just going to go quite nicely. And I did go over this as well with the white. But I mean, how nice. So that could just sit there. How nice is that? Just those a few extra bits coming out. Oh, I like it. I really like it. Now I think we'll stamp the Happy Mother's Day. I'm going to stamp on some white card. Oh, actually, if I just pull that, that comes apart. Let's see if it does it with... Oh, look at that. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Right. And then what about if... So, because this is just pulling apart really, really nicely, so I should be able to get a nice... Right, this one I'm going to cut because I do want this bit. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying now. I want this bit to actually sit around. Not sure if I'm going to use that one yet, but I'm sure it's going to look absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if you heard that, but that's the husband being very silly in the kitchen, whispering beautiful. He really does not have a clue what he's talking about. And there he goes again. And I have a feeling that you guys are not going to be able to hear that on the camera. So it probably sounds like I'm talking to myself, which actually technically I am, but I'm not. You guys are with me, so I'm not talking to myself. Right, I'm loving that. Absolutely loving that. So let's get this stuck down. So again, I'm going to use this glue. So again, this is just something a little bit different. You know, so we're using the emboss and fold as our elements, which I really, really like. So I want to try, if we can, to do a very similar on each side. Yeah, so just like that, and then let's do the same here, and then here as well. Okay, so loving that. Right, let's grab some card, which I do have plenty of. I'm just trying to see if I've got any small bits, but actually, I tell you what I do have. Oh, why is everything sticking to it? Right, I've got some chipboards that we can use, so let's use them. Oh, and there they all go flying down at me. So, right, okay. So I'm just going to glue that bit. Yeah, we'll stick it on that side. I need a little bit more. Yeah, perfect. So, okay, so I've got that, so let's stick this in the center. So definitely not what I was going for. However, I know that when I was normally sort of, I'll get inspiration that hits me, and the only thing that I wanted to do was what was on the cover of the magazine. So that's sort of what kept coming into my mind of what to do, and I thought, well, I don't want to do that. So I'm quite glad that I've gone down a different route. And you know, those greens now are starting to look absolutely beautiful. Like I said, I did not have a clue where I was going to go with this, and I was starting to get a little worried, but actually I think they've turned out lovely. So I'm just ripping these flowers out because even if I don't use them in this, we can definitely use them in another project. So right, okay, I've taken them out. Right, now let me pop this back in there so we don't clog up. Okay. Right. Oh, I need my glue back. Actually, no, I'm going to use my Nuvo glue for this. Right, so I have a few bits here. Not sure whether or not I want to have them on yet, but let's just pop together. So that's all I was going to do with the tulips. I wasn't going to do much. I don't know whether or not I want them on. Because I think I quite like the idea of just having Happy Mother's Day. We do have the hearts. Yeah, not sure at all. Right, okay, let's stamp, because I don't think I'm going to use the dies, because I really do think that I love it as it is. I just think that looks absolutely gorgeous. So you'll have to let me know what you guys think as well. Oh, I've got a perfect one there already cut. Let's see if we can get this straightish on there. Yeah, perfect. Right, I'm going to use, actually no, I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to use my archival jet black ink for this. Or do I want to use a green? Because I do have some greens. I've got this one. I've got, no, it's cobalt, watering can, library green. Oh, do you know, should we do the library green? Yeah, I'm going to do the library green, because I just think the green's going to look so much better and it tie it all in quite nicely. Yeah, okay, let's try and get this as straight as we can, and hold that down just a few moments, because we want that to we want the ink to absorb into the paper. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Oh, how gorgeous is that? Oh, do you know, I'm really pleased. Really pleased with it. Now, I know this isn't going to be to everybody's taste, but I have to say, I'm loving how it's looking. I really do. I think it turned out beautifully. We do have some sort of, because I'm wondering whether or not we have just, oh yeah, maybe have the flower. We'll have one flower on, I think. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna cut that bit off there. Now, I don't know if you can hear, my daughter is singing away. As always. Oh, do you know what she shared? So my daughter does have her own YouTube channel, which she just shares random stuff on. Half the time I haven't got a clue what it is. But yeah, bless her. However, she shared a video of a lady in her bedroom the other day, and it's the sweetest thing in the world, as well as the funniest thing. So she more or less says, "You're not welcome." And lady just looks at her and says, "You have to ask permission to come in my bedroom." And poor lady just looks down and looks so sad, and Lisa goes, "Don't look so sad." And then she said, "Oh, come here," and lady just looks at her and walks out of the room. Oh, it's so funny. There is on my community posts, I did share that video, so you'll have to go and have a watch, because it really is so funny. Okay, right, just pop this on some dimensions. So really it's just a little bit of cardboard. So just going to go all the way around. Okay, like so. And then, like I said, I'm going to have one of the, just the one coloured one, and the leaves, like so, just coming out of the top, because you know what, why not? So I wasn't going to use it, but now I am. So just something a little bit different to what, well, I don't think something like this will be in the book, but I'm loving it. I feel like I need another one. Oh, I don't know. Just coming out the bottom there. Yeah, I do. Okay, so I'm just going to pop some glue on there. Oh, so fiddly, so fiddly. Where's my tweezers? I need tweezers. Okay, house is very noisy. So husband is tidying, daughter is singing. Yeah, so she's finished her schoolwork for the day. Well, I say school all the time, but she's actually at college, so but yeah, she's had her lessons. Oh, I love it. And then we do have a couple of hearts. Oh, get down. This one. What about there? And oh, get down, down, there. I don't know if I like them. Part of me wants that heart on, part of me doesn't. Oh, that looks so cute. Do you know what? Because it looks so cute, I think we have to, right, let me just grab my gem pen out, just because this will make life so much easier. And I'm just going to put a dot of glue on for them to sit on there, just like that. So there you have it, guys. That is my card, completely out of my comfort zone altogether. Very rarely use embossing folders, just because I find them so difficult to use, and it's not the equipment's fault or anything. It really is. I haven't got a clue. But I have to admit, I think I have finally mastered it, and if I have, then brilliantly, because I've really enjoyed making this card. I mean, how gorgeous does that look? I would love, do you know what, I'm going to give that to my mum for Mother's Day, because I just think it's gorgeous. The only thing I want to add is I'm going to add some Nouveau drops, and I'm going to add them. Ooh, I like that colour. That one is Velvet Sage. What else do we have? Oh, I've got this one, which is Calming Aqua. No, not liking that one. I think I'm going to go with my trusty favourite green, which is my key lime. So let's go with that one, and let's add just a few, and it's just for added detail. Oh, because I think that, yeah, Nouveau drops always seem to, or even just gems. So if you don't have any Nouveau pearls, gems would be fine. And then we're just going to put a couple in and around, just like this. I just think it really helps bring a card together. Oh, I like that. Oh, she's really gone for it upstairs. Bless her. Okay. But then what else are they meant to be doing? Right, there you have it. That is my card for today, guys. Thank you so much for being with me. So just a quick reminder, we have made this gorgeous card using the gifts from Simply Cards and Papercraft issue 213, and I just think it's turned out beautifully. I'm definitely going to give my mum it for Christmas. Not Christmas. For Mother's Day. So in the UK, Mother's Day is normally in March. When I say it's normally the third Sunday, but don't quote me on it. So yeah, thank you everyone so much for watching. Please do subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hopefully see you very soon in another video. But until then, please do take care, stay safe, and happy crafting. Bye.